Hey guys, it's Lockie. It's always a good thing when you hear my voice before the episode starts. Unfortunately, we've had another mishap and someone left the monster filter voice on one of our voices. I did my best to try to reverse engineer it and edit this out, but it did not work, so we are using the camera's audio. It's still a fantastic episode, so please tune in and enjoy. I will play a snippet of the audio here, just so you can know what we were dealing with.
I love an elongated weekend. Oh, I love it. That's my drag name. Elongated weekend.
I love when they have the Queen's girthy weekend, as opposed to the Queen's long weekend.
The PHAT fat weekend.
That badass King's birthday weekend.
So as you can see, our best option was going with the camera audio. Next time we will go through our checklist and make sure truly no one's a fucking robot. Anyway, love you. Enjoy the episode.
Welcome back to the Nobody Asked podcast. We hope you've had such a good Easter elongated weekend.
I love an elongated weekend.
Oh, I love when they
That's
have...
my drag name. Elongated weekend.
I love when they have the Queen's girthy weekend, as opposed to the Queen's long weekend.
The PHAT fat weekend.
That badass King's birthday weekend.
Caked up weekend.
Well, this will be coming out after Easter. We're doing this before Easter. How was your Easter?
Predict? Well, I'm going home to... well, it's not even my home. I keep saying that because my whole family
Back
moved
to
away
the
down
underground where you and the other gremlins live.
Yes, back where my family resides now, to Queensland, God's country, thank you. And I...
Isn't your family really wealthy?
Not... I
You're
mean...
like really rich. Like, you guys got like a lot of investment. Are your parents like slumlords?
Slumlords?
Yeah, slumlords.
No.
Yeah. Did you say you were like, oh, how good is it that my parents are slumlords? I want to be like that one day.
We're doing...
And then you punched a homeless man in the face.
Aren't you about to buy your own house?
Yeah, but that's because I'm a baller. That's different. No, it's different. I'm not buying it. I'm going to buy it and then let someone else live in there and they're going to pay me rent. And then when I get enough money from them, I'm going to buy another house and they're going to pay me. That's just good business.
My family was povo as hell, and then my stepdaddy came along and he's rich.
See, that's embarrassing.
So sick.
You guys should go back to being povo. So I don't understand that. If you're... Just because you're marrying him...
My mum was a hardy.
Doesn't mean you guys have to adapt to his financial situation. He should have adapted to your financial situation.
You're so right.
When your mum met your stepdad, he should have gone, you're right, we're doing your thing now.
Alan, we're all dressing slutty for our new husband.
He's like, we're not doing this anymore. He throws his credit card in the drain.
Yes. And he went, you guys have really opened my eyes to what really matters. And we're like, please don't, no, please, don't send us back.
It's like Frank Reynolds in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Extremely rich, but doesn't want to live like that anymore.
My whole family got Pretty Woman. It's pretty cool. I mean, my mum wasn't like... Not that
What
that would matter.
What are you saying about Lee?
Not that that would matter. Not that that would matter.
Oh, God. We have to fucking discuss everything. Everyone already knows what side we're on with everything.
That's true.
You never have to explain look at you. You never have to explain what side you're on.
Hey, how about this? I'm getting more tattoos.
I know what you think.
I'm getting more tattoos, so what do you think I should get?
I know a list of things that you think are real work. It's fine.
I'm gonna get more tattoos once I get paid for something. And what do you think I should get?
Oh, you should get, like a tattoo removal.
I think I'm gonna put this one on this side as well.
Are you gonna do more fucking patchwork shit? Are you gonna grow a pair of testicles and have to get a full leg sleeve?
Yeah, I'm getting a leg sleeve with a beautiful pin-up girl, and a lion is eating her. It's half of a woman because the lion has won.
I've never met a woman from the hills that didn't have a full leg sleeve.
Oh God,
On just one. Just looks like
just one. It's just the upper one.
No, I mean just one full leg.
Oh, one full leg.
The other leg is untouched.
Oh, she's been to Bali.
Have
you seen those videos where they get the full leg sleeve and they do it all in one? They're
shaking afterwards.
They're shaking because of all the adrenaline. It's so fucked.
I don't know. What are you thinking of getting? Give me one idea. Give me one idea that stands out. Or one that sits down.
Why did I make it sound like I was swallowing my tongue? I want to get something like this over that side because sometimes I go, that's not symmetrical enough. Now that these little orchids on my shoulders are symmetrical, now I want more of them to be symmetrical because otherwise I go, why are you wonky, Bill?
So you just want the same tattoo on both sides?
Yes. And then I want to get...
You know how this ends? Is you going, oh, I have to do this tattoo on my left. Now I have to do it on my right so it's even.
No.
Oh, I better fill this bit out. You're going to end up tattooing your entire body
Well,
until you're a different colour, just so it's like, now I'm perfectly balanced.
well, yes. No.
And I'm green.
I'm gonna get MF Doom's like mask, not that exact thing that I sewed up there, but that metal mask somewhere.
On your face?
Yes, over my face. It's dark. It's grey. There will be racial accusations.
It's not his face. It's what went over his face.
It's a mask, and they go, your face is painted black, and I go, it's metal. It's just ink on me.
You should start rapping every time they ask you.
Exactly. Well, I'm just done getting bad tattoos. I do.
Which tattoo do you regret the most?
This one.
Oh yes, of course.
A tattoo of a comedy room I'm
now banned from?
Yeah. Well, not banned. They're just not booking me because of, they're friends with an ex of mine.
Yes.
Which I think is so dumb because I'm really funny. But no, I've been getting into gigging again and it's been great. I love stand-up again. Stand-up is my boyfriend.
I mean, my tattoos, I've got dead grandpa, got that with a friend that I'm not friends anymore, got that with a friend I'm not friends anymore, and got that with a friend I'm not friends anymore.
Why are we kind of problematic?
Oh no, to be fair, all three of them are the same friend.
Yes. Well, that's what happens when you get 3 matching tattoos.
These were matching. We both got the word Vamanos. He got it in a different spot. Then the group I used to be mates with, on our Christmas lunch, we all got dinosaurs on our ankles. Different dinosaurs.
Great.
And then, actually, I got the surfboard on my ankle by myself. I was just with people at the time.
Yeah. I mean, this one's matching with 2 other people. And, I mean, I don't need them to all mean something very, very deep.
I've come to that point now. Because the first one I got is like my grandpa.
Yeah.
And I was like, it really means something. And even the Vamanos one, it means a lot to me about like travel. But now I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't give a fuck. If I like it, like that one, put it on me.
That one.
That one.
That's me as well. I mean, this one's kind of sentimental. That's for my dad, the Starman one. But then, like, my favourite one is this one. And people are like, what's the significance of that? I'm like, hot guy in cartoon. Prince Zuko, Avatar Last Airbender, when he cut his hair down from that awful traction alopecia top bun. That's insensitive. I'm pretty sure it's like a cultural... No, it's a cultural hairstyle.
I thought you were worried about offending the alopecia community.
No. Oh, no.
Oh, if they heard about
Fuck
that...
the alopecians.
Oh, mate, when they hear you insulting them, they're going to be pulling their hair out. Which doesn't require a lot of...
No, the alopecia, it falls out.
Trichotillomania is when you fucking
pull it. Oh, I used to have a friend like that. You know your hair twirlers? You ever met hair twirlers?
And it just come out?
They always have big bald patches. Not always, but a lot of them do.
I got a haircut yesterday and my barber, he really likes the perm and the colour. It's funny because he's like your stereotypical Lebanese barber. He's like, what's this wrestling stuff you're doing? And I'm always telling him about it. He's like, I'll come to one of the shows. And then I was like, he's like, did you do something with your hair? I was like, yeah, I got a perm. He goes, it looks really nice.
Oh.
Yeah, and he likes the colour as well. But at the end of it yesterday, he was cutting it. And he goes, are you getting it coloured again? I was like, oh, probably not. I think I'm going to grow it out. He goes, it's thinning it a little bit. And I was like, yeah, I know. But to be fair, for someone who's been colouring their hair for like 5-6 years and has just permed it, it's in pretty good nick, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's in pretty good nick.
Yeah, it hasn't all fallen off. I think that's because it's like, thank God it's like short, so even if it breaks off, it's only got a little bit to grow back before it's back in action. It's back a part of the pack. It's only gonna grow like that much. The bottom of my hair, cooked. Because it's just like, my hair is too dark for me to be like, please be white.
Yeah.
Please be white coloured. And it knows now, it's getting cross with me now. But I'm stuck. I can't go back to just having brown hair.
You could, I think you're going to have to start wearing wigs soon.
Where will I find a wig?
Like, you guys, it's lucky we don't film this episode from the back because Edan is...
I'm bald.
Bald.
I'm balding.
You can rent out the back of her head as advertising space.
Speaking of, wig, I wanted to,
Segueing like no one's watching.
No, seriously, speaking of wig, I wanted to ask you, I wanted to play a little game with you that you played with against me.
Okay.
I just wanted to ask you about some drag queens, or...
I love that.
No, not drag queens, because there's some other people in here. Just gay icons. You have to guess them.
I have to guess who, like, what their name is.
Tell me what their name is.
These gay icons.
Tell me what these gay icons' name is. Who's this?
Oh, Fever Dream Fairy.
This is Trixie Mattel.
Oh, it is, but she looks like a Fever Dream Fairy.
She does.
I didn't know that. Yeah, that is Trixie Mattel. I'll see if I can actually identify these.
There's a famous...
I thought I was just giving them fun names.
There's a famous comment under one of her videos that just says, "The pink one, so terrify." That's how I always remember. Mm-hmm. Do you know who this is?
Bob. That's Bob.
That's not Bob.
I know Bob.
It's Bob the drag queen, but I'm giving you the point on that.
Well, yeah, I know she's a drag queen. Oh, RuPaul.
RuPaul Charles.
Yeah, RuPaul Charles.
Do you know who this is?
That's who does the show with Trixie Mattel.
Uh-huh.
I don't know her name. Do you want me to give her a name?
Yes.
Scaredy Cat Monica. She's got like some scary cat eyes.
She would love that. Scaredy Cat Monica, she would live.
What's her name?
It's Katya. Full name, Katya Zamolodchikova.
Okay.
Do you know who this is?
Ooh. It looks like Betty Boop come to life a little bit. Mm-hmm. I don't know who that is.
It's Amanda Lepore. Have you ever heard that name?
Amanda Lepore?
Have you ever heard that name?
No.
Just been in pop culture for...
Amanda Lepore?
Amanda
Lepore. Is that like a play on words or is it just...
No, it's just her name.
Amanda Lepore.
Do you know who this is? Do you know who that is?
Wait, show me. You showed me for 2 seconds, then took your phone away.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I can't look at it.
Have you ever seen this face before?
I have seen this face somewhere before. Do you want to give me a hint?
She threw the first brick at Stonewall.
She threw the first brick at Stonewall? I have no idea who this is.
Do you know what Stonewall actually was?
No.
It was like a big riot between like a bunch of like gay queer people and police.
I don't know why I was thinking of Stonehenge, to be honest.
Yes, she threw the first brick at Stonehenge.
She put up Stonehenge.
Do you know who this is?
Liza Minnelli.
Thank you.
I know her from Arrested Development. Before
I was hoping you would know her from that. This?
Dame Edna.
That was way too much hesitation. You're an Australian.
I know, but what's her last name? Dame Edna. Not Possums. I know that much.
Or Barry Humphries.
Yeah, Barry Humphries. Well, nah.
Do you know who this is?
Wow. 2020 Cruella de Vil? I don't know.
2020 Cruella de Vil. It's Michelle Visage. She hosts the show with RuPaul. You did not bad.
RuPaul's Drag Race? RuPaul's?
You got...
A drag queen!
A drag queen!
A drag queen!
You didn't do too badly. I picked
Honey,
ones
I am the queen of drag.
I picked ones that I thought realistically you would...
Yeah.
You could know.
Who was the one I didn't get with the, like, through the first... Because I for a second I thought it was going to be someone that wasn't necessarily a drag queen, but was just dressed up for that one. After Amanda Lepore.
Marsha P. Johnson.
Marsha P. Johnson. That sounds familiar.
Yes.
Okay.
She's queen.
Okay, I think I did pretty good on that.
You did very, very, very well on it. What do you got for me?
I don't think we need, other than the ones that already exist, we don't need any more talk shows where it's like, we're also on a date. We've got Chicken Shop Date, we've got Date with Tate, they're fantastic. I just feel like everyone else now is just doing like, this is my spin on it, and it's just anything. I've written here, like, it's just, we're doing talk shows in a quirky location. Oh, we're in the middle of the road, don't care. Oh, we're talking red flags on a roller coaster, I hope it crashes. Describe your type while we sit in a deli, how about you go get a job? I'm kind of just, we've seen all of them. Mm-hmm. If you've already got that show, perfect, you keep with it because you're a pioneer and you've already done it. Tate and Amelia de Oldenburg. But there's so many now where I've had brands come to me and be like, we're going to do, you probably guess which fucking brands have gone like, we're going to do a dating show, right? But we're going to set up like a talk show and you're going to be in the middle of a park. I'm like, we're just doing the same thing everyone else already did.
Same thing.
And they're just like, oh, well, now we're just outside and it's just going to be hard to film because if it fucking rains. or if there's a cloud, your lighting guy's going to have a conniption. I don't want to see any more of them. The ones that are there are doing their job. Amelia de Montenberg is still good.
She's
David
amazing.
Tate is still good. They're doing their job. I just feel like everyone else, no one's coming up with that idea of going, wouldn't it be interesting if we did that? Just going, I'm going to do that, but I'm just going to do it in this KFC car park now.
You also have to be somewhat famous enough to do those. Like, the reason Amelia can do it is she is in social groups that are, you know, she's always 1 degree of separation away from these celebrities already if she hasn't met them before. So it's like, when she's talking and stuff, like, you know what I mean? Like, she's in the realistic realm with them.
I tend to disagree because when she started...
Oh yeah, well, maybe not when
I
she
mean,
started.
like, if you're coming in and no one knows who you are, if you have an interesting idea or concept...
Yeah.
Fantastic. Like, okay, for example, you want to do a podcast where at the same time someone is cooking a delicious lamb meal. That's different. That's dynamic.
That's so different.
That's new age.
Because that's different.
That's fancy.
And it basically, like, everyone who's doing sort of sponsored corporate content talk shows, basically they're all hack except ours. And I don't know how
Ours is the best one.
Ours is the best one, and it should be the only one. I think you guys, like, even if you came before us, I just think you're copying us, and I think it's lame, and I think you should be embarrassed.
I think anyone who's doing a corporate sponsored podcast should forego the payment because you should be doing it for the love of the game and the artistry.
That's it.
Not because you...
I mean,
we would absolutely forego our payment, but we're not going to. Because that would be unfair to you guys.
Yeah.
That would be unfair to you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we're going to save up this money and we're going to build a beautiful community. A gated community for like-minded, nobody-ass listeners.
Literally.
You'll be having What Gay Is That segments as far as the eye can see. And drag queen names on every corner. I don't know where that bit was going, but yeah, stop doing the dating.
Stop it. Guys, cut it out.
We've done enough of them. There's heaps. There's so many.
I have something to get off my chest. Not those. I have
That
to...
wouldn't be a lot. High five.
High five. This is the softest high five. We're too far away from each other to high five with any impact.
That's the problem with this podcast.
We're not high fiving hard enough. You guys can't even hear it.
Do you know the white guy trick with high fives? Make sure they're
You
always
look at the elbow?
I saw there was an African American gentleman who made a TikTok about that. I didn't realize it was a white guy thing to do. And he goes, they're like, what's the whitest shit? When a white guy tells you to look at his elbow when they high five.
That is so funny.
That is the whitest shit ever, yeah.
That is the whitest shit ever.
Because typically, black dudes have handshakes figured out. They're not. There's too much going on to be looking at elbows. Whereas white dudes are like, we got to nail this. How many times do you see white dudes high five and they're like, let's do it again until we get a crisp, like, nice... I want it to really echo through the state.
Us, just then.
Black dudes
complaining about our lackluster high five.
Black dudes will do a handshake. You won't even see it happening. They're doing fucking ASL sign language down there. And then it's over. No sound. But they've communicated with each other. Whereas we're like, hey, Kyle, look in my elbow, quick. Oh, one more time until we get the sound.
100%. Do you know what I reckon I've mastered? Because as a oh god, put it on the tally of pick me things Eden has said. Okay, I'll reword it. As someone in a male-dominated industry, that makes me sound cooler. A lot of men around that I am friends with or co-workers with, and
Is unemployment male-dominated?
Thank you very much. Sometimes you're going for the handshake. Everyone's dapping each other up, so I go for that too.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's a hug. Sometimes it's a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's not. I'm trying to master the put it out for the handshake. I mean, we're hugging, and that's what I just seamlessly.
I think like any embarrassing moment,
Into the hug.
you have to own it. If I grab your fist bump, I'm holding it there until we both go, well,
this didn't work.
Because realistically, what's the problem?
You're just going marching to the beat of your own drum. Is that the problem?
What's the problem? Oh, you went to shake my hand, and I'm sorry, you've just poked me in the stomach because I've gone for a hug. Sorry, did my excitement to see you upset you?
Well, the thing is, when I do this, it does then accidentally take the hug to a new intimate level.
Yeah.
Because then it's a scoop around the waist, which is maybe... It's like, I was going for a handshake, and now I'm holding the small of your back. Get me out of here! Get me out of here!
I had a meeting with a client about a future opportunity, and it was that awkward thing where I shook hands with everyone, and then someone in the team I'd worked with before, so I did the handshake and then hug, which established a hierarchy of, oh, I'm a hugger, but you have to earn it, and that's what they were told in that moment. I went, nice to meet you, nice to meet you. There he is, hug. So it's not like, oh, Lockie is a hugger.
Yeah.
But you don't just get that. You think I'm giving that up on the first brand deal?
It's still a goal.
That's a 6-month partnership. You better be locking me with some exclusivity and some usage payments, and then you'll get a hug.
It puts a beautiful little pot of gold at the end of a rainbow and goes, climb the rainbow, bitch.
A little pot of gold, you little leprechaun.
Go on, get after it.
You want to feel the small of
Get
this back?
Get after my soft embrace, won't you?
Come on, you want to feel the small of this back? Come on. Dig right into my upper delta.
You want to scoop me around the torso, cunt? I was trying to say this 15 minutes ago. No, probably like 7. I have to complain. I have to complain.
Oh.
Fucking documentaries now, animal documentaries. Some of the last wholesome content left in the freaking world, AI.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
It's so annoying because if I wanted to watch animated animals, I put on fucking Happy Feet because at least they can sing and dance.
Mm-hmm.
What are your animals giving me? Nothing, but ruining the environment. Well, stop showing me the environment if we're ruining it. What the hell?
Isn't that ironic?
The real animals are sick already. We've been watching the real animals. There's nothing wrong with them. They're cool. They do weird stuff. If they're boring, man, that's your fault.
How ironic is that? They'll show you like the penguins in Antarctica as AI, and they're like, oh well, the iceberg's melting because you're making this documentary with AI.
Yeah.
You fucks.
But also, there still has people commentating it like, the young bird does this, and I'm like, no, it's not.
No, it doesn't.
No, you said that, and then
You made it do
some
that.
loser behind a computer had to go,
Make it so. Hey, ChatGPT, make it so that the bird goes and mates with the other bird.
shut up.
Make them kiss.
Make them kiss.
Make them kiss.
Can you make them cuter and more endearing?
Make the penguins kiss a little.
It actually pisses me off. I was like, this is not a documentary.
There was an old dinosaur documentary I used to watch when I was a kid, and they made it out of Play-Doh. It was a claymation.
So that's
documentary. Because
not a documentary either.
well, it's so that's clarified.
Even unless you're looking at fossils, Lockie, that's not.
So what they would do is they would show live action fossils, and then that would morph then into the claymation. They'd be like, this is what this stegosaurus would have done. But yes, thank you for that's a fair play to
Oh
you.
my god, I love that so much.
So
You're
that's
so
not
cool.
real.
So close. No. We have finally had our demands and requests and prayers answered. We have thirst traps of ourselves.
You have satisfied our needs.
Heidi_circus_ you're our queen forever. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is Lockie's one. I really enjoy the things used here. I really enjoy it's for those of you just listening. We've got a bit of everything in here. We've got
shows range.
a photo of the lamb photo shoot. Yep.
Yeah, from the Oz Lamb.
We've got Lockie in the
Hunger Games outfit.
Hunger Games skin tight outfit.
Me dressed as a present from the Christmas episode.
Dressed as a present from the Christmas episode, which is great in itself. I love it.
I appreciate the effort. I would have preferred the classic Pedro Pascal thirst trap. I will be your father figure. I'm still waiting on that one day.
All right.
Look, there's a lot of wrestling footage out there now. It's possible to put that together.
And we've got Edan one. You went deep. You did. The one of me as Tigress is so funny.
So your Hunger Games in the skit outfit, Tigress. They've got the shot of you flipping your hair when we're at Raging Waters.
Yes.
You're in a VB.
I'm painted
outfit.
purple.
The painted purple. But then the first one is like you actually doing a thirst trap in your car.
Well, yes. So that was good to include.
Who would you rate had the hotter thirst trap on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Me.
You. Yeah.
Because I would say, and look, we are grateful, but let's do some feedback. I think starting on the static photo of you, I think that's what I'd take. I'd take some notes off of.
I just think there's so much wrestling footage out there that
That's so true.
Maybe they're going with, hey, this is just a podcast. How does he thirst on the podcast? Which I think is absolutely fair. But even the present one, I don't think there's anything sexy about.
I really like that that's included. That might be my favourite bit, is you and a little bow on your head.
What was the name again?
Heidi_circus.
Thank you very much for taking the time to do that. We
you're
appreciate
the best.
that.
We loved that heaps.
We can't wait to see draft 2.
Yeah, more please. Guys, everyone more. And if we really like them, we'll send you a present.
I've got more things I want to stop seeing, which is just me yelling at people being creative.
Oh yeah.
But again, I think there's certain things that we've done and they've done so well. There's no point, people complain about remakes. Same thing, mine's just within social media.
Yes.
I think it's dead, and I don't think we can keep doing it now because Maddie McRae already perfected it, and she should be the only one who's allowed to keep doing it, is the whole going to a premiere, having a celebrity walk past and you film them, and like the 0.05 seconds that they make eye contact sort of with your camera, you go, the caption, me and Pedro Pascal made eye contact and we're falling in love. They're great. Maddie did some great ones, and they looked really great when people were looking directly at her. I've seen some people do it, and it's like them filming themselves standing there at the start of the event when the sun's still out, and then it cuts to obviously 3 hours later when Jacob Elordi's arrived and it's nighttime, and he doesn't look anywhere near the camera, and they go, when you and Jacob Elordi fucking hold eye contact. I'm like, that didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
We've also done so many of these.
It's done.
My favourite one is like when the celebrities who walk past and they're clearly not happy about seeing a camera, and they're cutting back to the person going, oh my god, we fell in love. It's like, no, he looked annoyed.
100%.
He looked annoyed. Maddie McRae's nailed them. I think someone might have done them before, but she kind of perfected them. And now, you go to any premiere in Sydney.
Everyone.
And you watch all the girlies filming the exact same thing. I'm like, guys, we can't all do the same thing because, like, Barry Keoghan is not going to make eye contact with all of you.
He couldn't.
And if he doesn't, scrap that video.
Barry
I'm sorry,
Keoghan.
don't use that video. If he's not looking at the camera, you can't be like, we made eye contact. The eye lines are completely off.
Barry Keoghan, and this isn't about his looks, this is about his vibe. Barry Keoghan, for some reason, reminds me of one time in primary school, my friend and I, we bred her mice, and there was a bunch of baby mice, and when you'd uncover all the little sawdust, they were all under there, and they would look at you like they would just come alive. And that's, every time I see Barry Keoghan, I always think about a baby mice who's never seen the light before.
There was no way for me to have a personal relatability to that, but I completely
No, that
understand.
that wasn't really
I
for a
back it.
continuing
No,
conversation.
I back it.
Thank you. I just wanted to feel seen by you.
I'll put a little swoosh sound effect in here so the conversation can end. I was thinking about this the other day. Movie to book adaptations.
Oh yeah.
Movie to
book
adaptations.
What ones?
So I've got a couple movies
to books.
and/or books here. You tell me, was this a book that got made into a movie? Or was it a movie that got made into a book? So generally it's book to movie, right?
Yes.
Harry Potter was a book, got made into
to
a movie. There's a couple here that are actually more a movie, and they went, we gotta write this down.
Okay.
Someone was sitting there watching Star Wars going, fuck, we gotta write this shit down.
Mm-hmm.
So you tell me, is it book to movie?
Yes.
Movie to book.
Okay.
Train spotting.
Movie to book.
Book to movie.
Book to movie. So I was
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood by Quentin Tarantino.
movie to book.
It was a movie to book, correct. The Green Mile.
Book to movie?
Correct. 2001, A Space Odyssey.
It's gotta be movie to book.
That's a movie to book, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. You're doing really well, so.
Thank you.
Matilda.
Book to movie.
Correct. Shrek.
Movie to book.
That is movie. Wait, no, sorry, that's book to movie.
There's a Shrek book.
1990 book. It's called Shrek with an exclamation mark.
Shrek!
Shrek! Yeah, book to movie. Home Alone.
Movie to book?
Movie to book.
Wow.
They took and they were like, we gotta write this
They're
down.
like, we need to describe this little man.
Mean Girls.
Book to movie.
That is correct. Do you know what the book was?
Something. I actually do. It's
It's a bit of a trick question.
Yeah. It's like It's not Mean Girls. It's like a longer name What is the name? I do know it. What's its longer name?
It was a non-fiction parenting book.
It was like a guide. It's like something to teenage girls or something. Yeah.
About like the queen bee and something.
Yeah.
It's about bringing up like teenage girls. It's a non-fiction parenting guide,
yes.
which is very interesting.
Yes.
The Karate Kid.
I've got no idea.
There's only 2 options. Maybe pick one.
Book to movie? Movie to book.
There's a movie to book.
Cool.
Forrest Gump.
Movie to book.
What'd you say?
Movie to book.
There's book to movie.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Terminator. Was that a book first or was that a movie first?
Movie first.
And they made it into a book.
Mm.
That is correct.
Mm.
There's a foreword by Arnold Schwarzenegger in the book that just goes,
Action movies as books is crazy though, because you're never going to be like, this is an incredible read. Boom, crash, big explosion, and his freaking metal comes off his freaking arms, and then the car flies into the
You're describing
building.
a comic book.
Yeah, but what?
You're describing a comic book.
So that's what I'm saying, is but like a novel. An action movie novel is
You don't
insane.
think you could get lost in a good book?
There's an action movie?
Yeah. Die Hard.
Cars going even faster than you can freaking imagine, and they're all going round and round and round, fast shots, and
But
then they're smashing.
This is the same as all your smut novels.
I've never read one of those, I don't fuck with those.
Wow.
I mean, I like that all my friends are getting horned up about it. But
those ones like, oh, he made her come like that's one of those things you only see in the movies.
I really would love. Okay. Bookmark. I've got a sketch idea for us, but yes.
Die Hard.
Movie to book.
It was a book
It was
first.
a book?
Die Hard was a book.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was originally. It was called Pride and Prejudice.
It's actually Twelfth Night by Shakespeare.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
A book to movie?
It was a book.
Mm.
Also, when I was reading all these online, it was I don't know when this article was written, but it was like Mrs. Doubtfire, everyone's favourite transgender maid, and I was like, I don't know if she's that. I think it's just a. It is just a dad.
It's just a dad trying to get his
being
kids back.
dishonest.
And he's like, maybe if I was a diva, they'd love me again.
Oh my god. Is that like the precursor to Kristi Noem's husband?
Yes.
Sick. I'll give you 2 more.
Do you reckon the Kardashians ever felt... I don't want to... Don't worry.
I don't know where you're going. King Kong?
Book. No. Book.
You
To movie.
You think it was a book first?
Sure. I mean, it's a really... No, a movie, because the movie's old as hell. Told you about my dad driving through a boom gate after we watched the remake of that.
No, you haven't.
Oh, my dad drove through a boom gate after we watched it. We went to the movies to watch the King Kong remake. What it would have been like 2000...
The one with Jack Black?
Yeah, 2006, maybe 2000...
I don't care.
Something. And he used all of his money to pay for the movie tickets, and it was a 3-hour movie, and we hadn't paid for our parking in the parking, and so Dad said, hold on. And we drove right through the boom gate, and I was like, I think you might have been a bit empowered by the gorilla. And the destruction.
Can't you get your parking like validated at the cinema?
It was another time.
Pretty sure the tickets come with like you can validate
It
here.
was the early 2000s. Also, he
They
was
used
a
to
heroin
validate-
addict. I don't think he was following rules in the way that you should. I don't think he was validating tickets. I think he was like, we're driving through the boom gate, kid. And I was like, okay.
A 14-year-old working the cinema with a validation machine versus a heroin addict.
We used to have to put an umbrella up inside the car when it rained. He was not precious about that vehicle. Does it make sense why I am like I am?
Yeah.
Like, that was the decision-making and problem-solving brain that I grew up around was, oh, just put an umbrella up. In the car, which I was like, is this bad luck? And he was like, it's bad luck that we don't have a roof.
Why did it start being bad luck as soon as we used the umbrella?
Yeah, I reckon bad luck got us into this and this whole thing.
Did you have anything else?
I have everything else.
Because I have a little game for us to play.
Oh, I want to talk, so...
Here we go.
I love to talk.
You give them an inch, they take half your stuff.
As we know, I don't really have a sense of smell.
Mm-hmm.
So there's things about sense of smells that really perplex me. Can you smell dead ants?
Oh. I'm sure I can. I know this whole thing about, like, when ants die, they let out a pheromone. I think I've definitely smelt them.
Wait, it's a pheromone?
It's not a pheromone, but it's more of a thing
Is
of, like...
this a sex thing? Are
No,
you
it's
guys
not
wanting to fuck the ants? Pheromones? That's what's behind this? And that's... Maybe I don't have it because I'm not into bestiality? That's why I can't smell dead ants, you freaks.
I know, I think it's like when an ant is killed, it has this smell that gives off to alert the other ants that there's a predator, so they all go and attack. It's like when you see, like, a bee or a wasp kill an ant, that, like, 15 of his homies come and
Like when you
fuck
kill
him
a
up.
snake, you're supposed to bury the head and the body in different holes.
What? That's a thing?
An old shaman once told me. No, but it's true, I've heard that.
I think I would have definitely smelled it, but I wouldn't have known that was what the smell was.
Right, for sure.
I love this, like a blind man asking me to describe a beautiful sunset.
It cannot be put into words. Does coriander smell or taste like soap to you?
A little.
Yeah, see, I think
I don't like it.
it does and I don't mind it. Like, I
Have you
don't...
ever eaten soap?
Yeah, everyone has.
No, I haven't eaten soap.
Everyone's done it to... You go have a lick to go, what's everyone complaining about?
Nope.
It's bad. It's really bad. And it doesn't go away.
I imagine it, because it's soap.
You have to, like, brush your teeth to kind of get it out. And then even then
That'd be a
it's still
first
there.
for you.
Not really.
You don't brush your teeth.
I do.
I've been over here for, like, the last 2 years doing this podcast, and I've checked the bathroom, and you've never once
No,
brought a
because I
toothbrush.
don't do my nighttime routine or my morning
You just
routine.
go, I drink Listerine, and I'm like, you're not meant to swallow it, and you're like, bah.
Listerine.
And then you got on all the fours and started running around the house screaming.
That's true. And then I unzip my skin and I get out and my skeleton and I...
Was there any other smells you wanted to know about?
No, they're not my business.
Yeah, good.
I just wanted to ask you about dead ants.
Keep your nose out of it. Am I right? I thought Dave, something that's been missing from this podcast, that Dave Hoey brought, was the ability to do impressions.
Oh, yes.
And so I thought we could go back and forth. I've got like a random generator.
Oh my god, you cannot... Okay. I hate
And we're
this.
gonna try.
I really don't like doing it off dome.
These are all like pretty well-known people, so you just have a go. So my first one... Okay, Arnold Schwarzenegger, which I already did, which I'm going to try again. Get to the chopper! Right? Okay.
You sound like Bart Simpson being choked. That's a good impression I have.
I got one here for you. Can you do Barack Obama?
No.
Alright, my one is... I'll do Christopher Walken.
Okay.
Give me a sentence.
I'm Christopher Walken. I was in Hairspray.
Okay. I'm Christopher Walken. I was in Hairspray. It's pretty bad.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do Kamala Harris?
No, not really. Just, we did it, Joe. You're gonna be the next president.
Incredible. I've got Owen Wilson. Wow. Your one, Mike Tyson.
No.
Try it.
I'm aware that all of mine are black men.
Kamala is a woman.
A black woman. Why are mine all black people?
I wasn't paying attention
You're
to that.
just trying to make me do a black accent.
No, I wasn't. We're doing impressions.
Yes, you are.
Alright. We're not. I'm not just giving you
Okay,
black
what's
people
my
and
next
me
one?
easy ones.
What's my next one?
Like, it's my turn.
Okay, what's yours?
Homer Simpson. Oh!
Okay, what's mine?
Jay-Z. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
What's his verse in
Beyonce.
No, I'm not Lucky, this is a
Alright, I'll go.
This is
My
a
turn.
very, very
My
fun
turn.
segment I do. You fucking asshole.
My turn is Shakira.
And mine is
Yours is Michael Jackson.
I can only do young MJ, I think.
So when he was...
Wait.
Is that the one you want to do?
Fucking hell! Right after I complete.
Alright, I'll do Al Pacino.
Yeah.
Wow.
That just just sounded like
Your turn.
Owen Wilson had a...
Your turn. Denzel Washington. Go on. Give us one. I'll do Britney Spears.
Ow.
Yours is Samuel L. Jackson.
You heard?
Ow.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. What? Also, you're giving me... There's a high amount of...
My
list
turn.
black men.
My turn. Tom Holland. Hello, I'm Tom Holland. Your turn, Prince.
Just hello, I'm Tom Holland.
Yes.
Your turn, Prince.
My turn. Tom Hiddleston. Hello, I'm Tom. Your turn, Whitney Houston. My turn, Cher. Hello, I'm Cher. Your turn, Martin Luther King.
Hello, I'm Cher. Oh. I really respect this bit, Lockie. Like, I'm not, it's not happening,
I was
but
just saying if you want to do impressions.
this is very, very funny. You're actually very dumb. Do you know what I've been listening to heaps?
Whale noises, I assume. Because you got an echoey room. Got her! I got her!
You're not even listening to Human Nature by Michael Jackson. What a
Ah, fuck.
I love this, guys.
You know, we get demonetized on YouTube.
Oh.
It would require us to make money on YouTube. Okay, what was the point? Were you just going to sing it? I'm all for
I
it.
just felt like
You
singing
were just going to
it.
play the song in its entirety?
Yeah, actually, no. I want blacker Michael Jackson.
Sorry?
Oh.
I also know this is not... It's a podcast, so it's not great to be doing, like, reaction content.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it is funny. Because we did that video of Lacey from Love Island.
Yeah,
People
we
seem to
did.
like
We
that.
did. We did.
So this is just a bit of a reaction content that some stuff that I've seen. As you know, how would you describe the stuff that I tend to send to you on Instagram?
Brain rot.
It's not brain rot.
Well, it's just older, cringe butch lesbians
It's not.
with fades.
So there's a young German boy that I found. He
Okay,
goes to do
well-
covers of photos, covers of songs. Jesus, and this is his cover of "Sugar on My Tongue," which I think translated as "Uf Perfalzich."
Uf, Pofalsic?
Sugar on my tongue, pelzig, wenn's so schön war, mach mal's nochmal. Mit Background-Tänzer.
I don't know what he said, but I know it's with my cousin.
Wie Zucker auf die Zunge, dein Körper ist so süß.
Ooh,
Süß.
Ooh, I like
Wenn
this.
du kommst, das ist alles, was ich essen will. Sag's Mama, sag's Jo, sag's Papa, sag's Jo, sag's Weiber, die ich
I
kenn.
love this. Oh,
Pretty
he's
good.
everything.
Yeah, I found this other rapper on Instagram.
Oh, yeah?
It's a song called "Decent Man Walking Here."
Give us a look.
I'm a decent man from the city of demons. Niggas be scheming, niggas be shooting. Senseless violence, really so many reasons. Mental health reasons, financial reasons. To be real, shouldn't love this city, but I love this city. Whoa.
Oh, I like that little
Mental
weird-
health reasons.
for mental
Rhyming
health
it with financial reasons.
financial reasons.
Bars.
And what? Pitbull's allowed to rhyme the same words with the same words, and he's not.
Dare I say bars?
I love little Michael Jackson. Do you understand how good he was? This opening riff is crazy. And he was like 2. Mind you, he was 6 months old.
Incredible.
Mind you, he was 1.
I'll take your Michael Jackson riff and give you old man playing saxophone at 3 a.m. on a pier in California.
Hickory dickory dock, some horny chick was sucking my cock.
Oh! I think that's a perfect end
Oh!
of a podcast.
Oh!
Guys, we love you very much.
Oh! Love you, miss you, bye.